So as of lately, indie horror games have been kind of getting dry. You either have your mascot horror games, which are pretty much copy and paste nowadays, or you have your horror games to where you play once and then they're never heard of again. So I've been searching for some indie horror games to go and play, and I came across one that was quite disturbing. The game that I'm talking about is called Smile More, and you play as a surgeon working for a company on dead bodies, and pretty much the end goal is to make these faces smile. Besides that, it just gets worse and worse. So I hope you guys enjoy the video.
Finally time for you to take center stage and do the thing you know and we love. Make everyone as happy as can be.
Yeah, I don't like the way this guy's looking at me. I mean, bro already is freaking staring me down right now. And I don't know if he skipped leg day or whatever, but that man's chest is freaking huge. But all right, yeah.
How are we doing that? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, okay.
With the help of our government-approved, 100% safe-to-use toy.
Government-approved?
Lovingly sponsored by the one and only Ministry of Happiness and Peace. You, yes you, have the power to fix every defect imaginable and sculpt people back into tip-top condition.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Until the magic bullet wears off and they can move again, of course.
And they can move again? What the heck are you talking about?
I know. It must be absolutely unbelievable to have such cutting-edge technology ready at your disposal. You've forgotten what everything is used for.
Cutting-edge technology. What the heck do we have over here? We have... That's a needle? I don't even know what that freaking gray ball is. A bone saw? I don't think any of this is freaking cutting-edge technology.
But never fear. Your friends at the Ministry of Happiness and Peace have detailed everything about your patient and your tools for you in the files.
Okay, so everything's in the files.
So do it right and cross it off the board once you're done. You only get 3 strikes before you're out. You don't want to know what happens to fixer-uppers who go over 3.
Yikes, okay.
Not like I know either, because it's certainly never happened before. And I bet
Never happened before, okay.
One to find out. That'd be pretty dangerous. You know better than to act like those unhappy terrors who don't know that smiling and being transformed by a fixer-upper is the most marvelous thing in the world.
Yeah.
What's so terrible about being happy all the time? Isn't it nice when everyone is as peachy keen as can be? You'll never want or worry about anything ever again.
No, what the heck? Like, people have to be able to, like, feel and worry and stuff. Dang, you know what this kind of reminds me of? This reminds me of, a one Corey Kenshin video where basically, like, in the game, you have to take, like, your, like, joy pills or something. Or even, like, in Dark Deception, where you're, like, at Joy Land or whatever, and basically, like, everybody's, like, happy. Like, everything's, like, carnival, happy and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, but all right. The heck?
Which is why you must make the necessary corrections for their own good.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Remember, everything you need to know is available for you in your files. And there is nothing worth more than the 1,000 words found in a smile. Be at peace and get your next patients up and running with happiness. For smiling is our duty.
Okay, we're smiling is our duty. All right, so shoot, let's see what the file says. Okay, so this person's name is Blith Hollis. All right, shoot. Damn, we are really in the future. Freaking 3,325 is kind of crazy. They probably just call it 3325. Okay, so Blith Hollis is a second-year student with no outstanding features behind his growing criminal record and crabby disposition, both of which is impossible to deduce the cause of, as he is an average household and ordinary upbringing. Okay, his life should be perfectly happy. All right, however, a few days ago, Hollis was discovered by his friend, Valerie Matt, in the forest, squealing strong language out of the disciples impermissible by law after his fall into a fungal pit. Damn, okay. The ensuing defects and alleged bad blood with Matt have since disoriented Hollis' face, burning away at his smile. And then what is this? Patient defect status. So it kind of gives us like where the eyes and mouth is. Okay, have all defects been fixed? Is the patient happy? All right, let's see what this is. Okay, your guide to being a fixer-upper. Take a look at the patient's file. All you need to know will be there. Inspect the body for defects. It's important you catch all of the patient's defects to put on their file. Fix the patient using the many tools at your disposal. Fix all the defects you can. All right. Make them happy. Take the pins of the push cushion and fix their expression. Fill out the patient's defect status sheet. Turn it in at the terminal. Well done. All right, so for broken limbs, we use a splint and gauze. We use bruising for ointment, crooked teeth for pliers. Okay, we got those for eyes, needles. Okay, so it kind of just like tells us like what we need for like certain parts and stuff. And then there are plenty of expressions on the human's face that can make you know, angry, fear, sorrow, but what they want is happiness. Oh, my bad. All right, so we read their file. We know what's happening. So first thing we're going to do is try to look at his leg. Ew, that freaking looks disgusting. All right, so it's an infected leg. So I'm assuming that we're going to need, yeah, this bone saw here. Oh, dang, we can only carry 2 items. Okay, yeah, let's do the bone saw. Let's try to see. Where do we, oh, right here? Okay, let's go up and down. Oh, what the heck is that? Is that a flash drive? Hold on, can I grab that? Oh, I can. Oh, shoot. Oh, maybe it's for this computer. Hold on. Can we? Oh, we can. Okay. All right, let's see what's happening. BIOS. Okay, external program detected. Program initialized. Okay, so are you ready to submit your files? Make sure the information field is accurate and matches your patients. Okay, let's not submit the files right now because I don't want to submit it and then he's not like finished. So he needs, what does he need? Does he need another leg or something? What is this? They have eyeballs in here? Oh, heck no, bro. And they said cutting edge. What is this, a hand? Can we change it? Oh, we can change it to different legs. Okay, yeah, let's do this and we're gonna go back to here. Okay, I guess we just plop it on like that. Shoot. I think we have to stitch it together. So let me put this bone saw back and grab this needle. And then, right? Oh, that's how it works. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, infected limb has been fixed. All right, cool. So we fixed his leg. That's cool. Now, remember somewhere in the file, it said something, yeah, here it says tattoos. You use steel wool and ointment for tattoos? Bro, as I said before, cutting edge technology. Let's look at this tattoo here. So tattoos has been added to the file. Okay, so they said steel wool and ointment. So we can put this needle back. We're gonna grab the ointment and we're gonna try to use steel wool. Oh, that freaking hurts. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's use ointment on this. All right, is that it? No, I don't think so. Oh, we gotta rub it in. Okay, rub in the ointment. All right, I guess we got a fixed arm right there. Cool, cool, cool. Yo, I don't even want to look at his face, man. This man look mad ugly. Okay, bruising has been added. So I'm assuming since the ointment's here, this is gonna be for his chest, right? Okay. I guess we gotta rub that in too. All right, cool. Bruising has been fixed. All right, nice. Was there anything else that was wrong with him? Anything with his hand? No, I don't see anything. Yeah, I also don't see anything here either. Let's check his face. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a pretty bad idea. Bro was literally staring into my soul. Okay, what is this? Is this a button? Oh no, it's a push cushion. Okay, expression has been added to the file. Ew, oh my goodness. Okay. So they give me on the side, it says ministry standard expressions. So it gives me different expressions that I can go and do. So let's do, well, we have to do the happy one, right? What if we give him like a, nah, I don't even want to try to give him an angry just like expression, but like, ew, we can literally adjust everything on here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Let's just try to give him a smile. I'm gonna fix the corner of his face. Grab a pen. Okay, cool. Let's fix the other corner. Okay, look, he already kind of smiling right there, right? But they want his whole mouth open. Let's try to fix this bottom. Yeah, put that there. Ew. Okay, maybe his eyebrows have to be fixed. Let's move this up. Nice. Move this up. Nice. Okay. He looks upset. How? Oh, no way. Dang, hold on. Let me, maybe, what the heck? No, I didn't mean to move that. Oh my goodness. Move this up. Ew, I hate how it like moves back automatically. Okay. So now he's happy. Oh my goodness, bro. Imagine taking this for like a high school photo, bro. This is your prom picture. All right, so, damn. He still got the dead expression here. Okay. I think that's it, right? I don't think there's anything else. Let's oh yeah, okay. So have all the defects been fixed? Yes. And is the patient happy? Yes. Okay, cool. I think we got everything. All right, we should got everything. Let's try to submit this. Are you sure you're ready to submit your files? Yes. Reviewing accuracy for files to patient. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. We got approved. All right, that's good. But shoot, now we got another person here. Oh, damn, what happened to you? Shoot, this person real messed up. Okay, so let's try to fix the broken leg first. Broken limb has been added to the file. Okay, let's see if I can get the bone saw to kind of just cut off her leg and just give her a new leg. Oh, shoot, it doesn't give me the bone saw on the side. Okay, what the heck am I supposed to do? Oh, ew! Oh my goodness, you can hear the bone cracking. Okay, all right, I guess, oh shoot, we got a splint. Okay, let's do that. So I guess we're gonna do a splint. I don't think we need steel wool, and this is gauze here. Okay, let's try to put the splint on first, and then gauze. Broken limb has been fixed. Okay, yeah, cool. So her leg's fixed now. Yeah, I hope she does not like come alive and she's like trying to she's like, help! Oh my goodness. Okay, bruising has been detected. So I remember bruising was just ointment, right? So we can put this back on the table and grab some ointment, and then we're gonna put it on her leg. Okay, all right. Bruising has been fixed. Okay, her leg's fixed. That's cool. Shoot, we got her chest and her right arm. Is this also bruising too? Infected limb. Okay, this one is infected, so we're definitely gonna have to cut it off. Okay, let's try to, oh, my bad. Yikes. Ugh, cut this off. Ugh. Oh, look at she's bleeding right now. Okay, let's try to give her an arm. What is this? Does this work? Oh wait, my inventory's full. All right, cool. Now we have an arm. Plop. Ugh. Okay, we just need the needle so we can put it back together. All right, click on the arm again. Oh, we got the needle there. All right, infected limb has been fixed. Okay, cool. Oh shoot, you know what I forgot to read? I forgot to read her file. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm missing important stuff. Okay, Marley Serling. All right, cool. So the greatest performer St. Crispin's have ever produced in its millennia-long history. Okay, Marley grew up with a immense amount of love and support from every community she's dined with her presence. Okay, always cast for its center. Naturally Though she is not required to do so, Marley stepped into the role of the Ministry of Happiness and Peace Angel, Bliss following her every song and dance. This unfortunately garners her attention from unwanted, over-emotional tourists. Okay. In an instant, they destroyed her Meride concert stage, robbing her of her perfection and the life of her chosen protector. Damn. So like, I guess the tourists ended up like killing her. Known crimes. She doesn't have any known crimes. Okay. Sterling is suffering from a atrophy and disrupt activity in parts of her brain. The dose of Twilight Bliss and has been reduced to prevent permanent damage. Okay. Patient is in poor physical condition and refuses to eat. It is oh my goodness. Imperative she is fixed for her upcoming appearance at the ministry holiday program. So she alive? So this is what the tourists did to her? Nah, there's no way she's alive. Because how did I cut off your whole arm and replace it? Nah, there's no way. Yeah, I think she's gone. Okay, open wound has been added to your file. Okay, so I guess we could do the needle for this now, right? Okay. Oh, wait, it didn't say it fixed it. Let's see if an ointment would work. Oh, yeah, there's ointment here. All right. Let's go. I'm just going to rub her chest real quick, you know. Hey, don't mind me. I'm not touching nothing, okay? All right. Cool. Open wound has been fixed. All right. So now it's just her face. And I already see she has like a red eye. Infected eye has been added to the file. Ew. Okay. What do we use for eyes again? Remember it said here. Okay. Open wounds, scars, tattoo, infected eyes. Okay, forceps and eyeball. Okay. So let's go back. Okay, so this is the forceps. So we put the forceps there, and we need an eyeball, which I saw earlier. Okay, so now we have both. Cool. Let's try the... Okay, no, we can't even grab the eyeball. Okay, we can grab these, though. What the heck? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh, shoot. Grab from up here. Ew, it just popped out. Okay, yeah, put that there. Here? Okay. Yeah, I guess your infected eye has been fixed. All right. Ew. All right, is she good? I don't think there's anything else on her, right? No, her arm's like twisted in a weird way, but all right, I guess we're gonna put a smile on your face. Expression has been added to the file. Okay, so we gotta make her happy. Let's grab this here, bro. We're about to give her like this crazy look. Ugh. Like, imagine if like these people like weren't like dead. And they're actually alive, and they just, like, pay for this freaking service, bro. They pay for this service. Oh, she's happy already. I barely had to do anything. Oh, but she kind of looked creepy. Hold on, let me put this last pin in there. Okay. There we go. All right. Her face is back to normal again. Okay. Oh, wait. Don't forget to check off the stuff. I got to check off the stuff in her file. All defects fixed, and patient is happy. Yep. All right, I think I did that. All right, are you ready to submit your files? Yes, I am. Are you sure? Yes, I am. All right, come on, let's get approved. All right, cool. All right, that was kind of easy. All right, cool. Who's the next person we got here? Oh, dang, what the heck? Bro's been eating, bro. But his face looks like normal. Okay, so first thing I noticed is a leg, but let me read his file first before like I forget to read his file. Okay, so this is Winston Matt. Oh shoot, they were talking about Matt with the first guy's file. Okay, Winston Matt is a commercial fisherman working with a company from one of the lower level districts. Okay, he is blessed with 2 children and a pleasant life every citizen should aspire to lead. His only downside are his butterfingers and his easily spooked disposition, causing him to incur several minor defects while on the job. So he basically ended up doing this to himself. Okay, Matt thoroughly understands how necessary it is to keep a squeaky clean image in front of the others. Okay, so nobody thinks it's peculiar at all that he has finally overcome his jitters and scheduled a cleansing appointment with one of our many honored fixer-uppers. So he scheduled an appointment with you guys. So that means these people have to be alive, right? They're not dead, right? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Prior possession of... Oh, wait. I keep on saying of. Okay. Prior possession and indulgence of illicit, unpleasurable texts in his youth. Okay. Government notes is exceptionally sensitive to pain, but is resilient to the effects of most correctives. Your assistant has tripled the dose of Twilight Bliss to prevent him from waking up. Yeah, bro, this man has to be alive. All right. So you don't have to worry about rousing his conscience. Proceed as normal. Oh, heck no, bro. So these past two people that I've been working on, I think they're alive, and I'm like out here cutting their arm and stuff like that. All right, let's just try to fix your broken limb. We're gonna have to pull this back together, and then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna add the splint and the gauze. So let's do that. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. And then, all right, broken limb has been fixed. Okay, it looks like you have something here. Scarring has been added. What do we do for scarring? Let me check the files real quick. So scars, oh, scars is just ointment. Okay, that's easy. Yeah, let's add some ointment to here. Hold on. Put the gauze back and add the ointment. There you go. Yeah, rub that in. Let me moisturize your leg real quick. Uh-huh. I got you. All right, there we go. Scarring has been fixed. Okay. Oh, wait, there's one in his hand? Yeah, there is one on his hand. Okay, let's do that too. Okay. His hand's been fixed. There's one on his other hand that we got to do. All right, cool. So those hands are fixed. He has a tattoo on his chest. Wait, 7476? Is that a code that I can put in here? Hold on. Can I type on the keyboard? Wait. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, no, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I can type anything. What? Oh, there's no way. Okay, open wound has been founded. So, oh wait, we can't add the ointment yet. But I think I can do the needle, right? Yeah, so let's get rid of this splint. We're gonna add the needle to it. I wonder what that number is for, but let's do the stitching first. All right, bam. Get the ointment on there. All right, we're gonna rub that into your arm. All right, open wound has been fixed. Okay, so he's been good. He's doing good right now. And then I guess we're gonna have to use steel wool on him because, you know, this is cutting edge technology, and that's what we're doing here. Oh my goodness, that freaking has to hurt. Yo, imagine if they actually use this at hospitals. Like, they're like, yeah, let's just add some steel wool to him to just get rid of his tattoos. Like, imagine that was the only way to get rid of your tattoos, was to freaking use steel wool on it. Okay, so I think his hands are fixed. His arm's fixed. Yeah, there's nothing really I can do on that one. What about his face? Anything on his face? Oh my goodness, nah. This man looked like he actually staring at me. Okay, expressions need to be added. So there's nothing wrong with his face. We just need to make him happy. So let's grab the corners as we usually do. Stick some pins in there. There we go. This man looking, ugh. Man looking nice and happy right now. Fix his eyebrows, I guess. Okay, there we go. Ugh, bro's all freaking pinned up. Okay. Yeah, let's bring you back. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, I think that's everything on there. Okay.
Hi.
Whoa!
I'm still here.
Yo! Oh, nah, bro. This man woke up, bro. Bro, you're not supposed to wake up. You're not supposed to be awake right now.
Doctor, please. Those aren't the pins, right?
Yeah, bro. I put pins in your face and you I guess you took them out.
Those aren't the pins and tools to shape my face, right?
No, no, no.
Doctor, come on. You're not like the others, right? You can still feel things, right?
Look, man, if I don't do my job, they're gonna cook me, all right? They told me I had 3 strikes and I was out, so like, I don't know.
You still understand the things they can't anymore. How living really feels when you're not forced to smile, right?
Yeah.
I know you do. You have it in your heart to let me go still.
Mm-hmm.
To let me have the face a coward like me should have.
Okay.
There's nothing keeping you from letting me still be me. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Wait, what happened?
I just really think. I mean, it just.
Oh, shoot.
Everything here.
Am I still working on him?
It's not right. It's. Get those things away from me.
Oh, shoot. I think somebody else is working on him. I don't think it's me.
I don't want to change. 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 Doctor, please.
What?
Our sincerest apologies, my friend.
What? Did they put him back to sleep?
Everything is all over now. The patient is fine. Be at peace.
Oh, nah, bro.
Proceed with the operation again.
Oh, nah, bro. They got me messed up.
Just make sure that the patient feels good, that he always feels good, so strife can never have its way with him. For nothing is better than when we're happy forever.
Mm-hmm. Dang. So now, is his pin still there? Yeah, it's still there. Ooh. Okay. Shoot, man. Should we take out the pins? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. This would be my first, right? This would be my first strike, right? So like it wouldn't be that bad, right? But like, I don't know. I wonder what happens. All right, let's take out his pins. Let's take him out. Let's take him out. We'll let him have the face that he already had before. Okay. Oh wait, I could have just pressed removed all pins. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, so now he has a normal face. Let's see what they say. Or let's see what happens. Submit. Yeah. Okay. Rejected? Aw, shoot. Is that me?
Oh dear. Our little fixer-upper has made one too many mistakes.
What?
Can't be having that.
Nah, bro, that was my first mistake. But damn. Aw, nah.
I guess it can't be helped when our systems have determined you also have defects.
Oh, no, bro, they're doing surgery on me. Oh, my goodness. Yo, that's crazy.
You don't have to think about it anymore. There's nothing to worry about. Under
Damn.
care, we'll make sure you're all fixed up and have everything you need to have a good, happy life until the very end.
Ah, damn, man. Oh, and they freaking cut off my arm. Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy. Okay. So I'm pretty positive if like, I wonder what happens like if I didn't take the pins out of that last person's face. Like if I don't take the pins out of his face, and I wonder if it's gonna give me a different ending at all. So I low-key kind of just want to go back into it just to kind of see like what it's like, and then yeah. So let's just try to do that real quick. Okay, yeah. I think everything else is fixed with him. We just have to fix his smile. All right, yeah. Okay, he's happy now. All right, cool. I think we're good. Oh wait, check this. All right, nice. Yep. All right, so I think yeah. So his face is still happy. So. All right, we're gonna see what happens when I go and I submit it like this. All right, it got approved. Oh, shoot.
Done, my fledgling fixer-upper.
Oh, damn. Am I done?
Aren't you just brimming with happiness after a hard day at work? You're not anxious or discontent in any way, right?
I would say I'm discontent. Not gonna lie to you.
Good, good. That's what we like to hear. The ministry is looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow.
Damn, I gotta do all this again tomorrow.
There's so
That's
plenty for you
crazy.
to learn and discover on the job. Don't you want to?
What the heck?
After all,
No.
the ministry is looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow.
All right. Damn. Damn, and that's it. Yo, that was kind of crazy. I really like this game. This was a really cool and interesting way to go and do like a horror game, especially something with like body horror and stuff like that. But shoot, that was crazy. Well, if you guys enjoyed more indie horror game videos like these, you guys already know what to do. Hit that like and hit that subscribe. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys in another video. Peace, peace.